time. Bye. I'm Indian. I'm just kidding, I'm not Indian. Ah, my career, bro. I'm so frustrated. Just kidding. Why is my shorts so... Oh, because it's old-fashioned. Forgot about that. Where's that jersey? Oh. Toronto. Since when did Toronto be a rival to us?
Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's let it go. MP said he woke up today.
Jarrell? What's up, Jarrell?
Jarrell, what's up, my man?
Jarrell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is this?
What?
I'm from there. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Sorry about that.
It's all good. But if we lose tonight, I'm going to hear from my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew, my auntie, even my mom.
You already know I know. We can't have that.
No, we can't.
All right, well, let me go out.
It's your night tonight.
I won't disappoint you, Jarrell. Yeah, I literally have the benches. Literally got it for $2.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports with Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are... in December. Taking a look at Toronto.
Who is actually watching?
In the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And, of course, there's the Nets. Down 4 spots from them. So the Nets starting 5. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Thomas is out there with ball, and it's Wilson in at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, the guard set is Quickly and Barrett. Brandon Ingram's out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
Honestly, I know MP's been frustrated with how the team has performed in these rivalry games. He really wanted to show out in these, but they just haven't performed well. MP is hoping that changes tonight.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard. And you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
Oh, no.
Misses the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Claxton.
Good look.
Barrett brings the double team. And he
Good
comes
look.
up with the deuce.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Quickly kicks to Boucher. Now here's Ingram. And he lays it straight in.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
What do you do behind the back?
Ball against quickly. Pass to Johnson. Back to Ball. Five to shoot. Goes up with a stripe. That's good on the jump shot.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Yo, what's up? What's
Ingram
up?
passes to Quickly. Shoots over Ball. And it's Quickly missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
ISO!
Ball surveying the defense. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season.
Oh my God.
For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can lead.
What?
You really?
I don't know.
Brooklyn
I don't know
trailing.
what you're saying. Though. I have no idea what you're saying.
Here's Ball.
I don't get that.
17
I
points in
don't
his
know.
last outing.
Yeah, fair.
Claxton is screen on Quickly. Ball, the pass to Claxton. Three-pointer on
Three
the
ball.
way. And there's 3
Pod?
points. The long-range
Yeah,
shot
what
is
happened,
on
bro?
target from
What
Ball. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto.
I don't
They
even-
defeated
oh,
Charlotte
no.
in their last game.
Fucking matter kill
Most of
someone's
the
face.
arena against them.
This in my head.
They just
Bro,
banded
that's
together and
crazy.
trusted one another
That's
to make
that's
the right
crazy.
play.
Even with all that noise.
Bro, I literally get benched. He got benched for half the
calls
quarter.
timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Oh, bro, that's being sweet.
Ingram outside.
Yeah, bro.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by,
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Wilson, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. All out there with Thomas. And it's Wilson in at the 3. Ball no good. Toronto leading by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Toronto working the ball around now. Astor quickly for the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Ball kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Quickly against Ball. Ingram dishes to Pirtle. Here's Abaji. Hits it from 3-point range. Abaji's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Ball against Quickly. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Walters checked in. That one is no good. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer.
The final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here is Ingram. Astor quickly from outside the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. And let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I liked it.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Raptors.
I think they've been...
And that is our...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The guard set is Quickly and Barrett. There's Boucher out there with Ingram, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Nets.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Ball. And he can't bank that one in. Raptors leading by 16. Barrett kicks to Ingram. Over Wilson. And it's Ingram missing. One-on-one here. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Barrett. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Quickly the pass to Barrett. And here's Boucher. Quickly with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Here's Ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Looking to end his cold spell. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Barrett. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barrett's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Taking a look at New York. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And I think the Nets, they finally found some answers to their early season woes. I like the way they're playing right now. Suddenly, there's optimism surrounding this team.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from...
Hey, come on.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Akusevsky, the pass to Abaji. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Thomas is out there with Ball, and it's Wilson in at the 3, the small forward. Raptors leading by 22. Pass to Abaji. Back to Temple. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball from long range. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Pokusevsky. Pass to Mobo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The offensive rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Temple, the pass to Abaji. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
a dominating performance for Toronto.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The net shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Here's Ball, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Free throw off from Ball.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here's Brooklyn. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Mobo. Banked in off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Ball. A rebound by Shed. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abaji. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not...